Having said that, Gladys dissolved in bitter tears, covered her face with a handkerchief, and collapsed into a chair. But he hasn't asked you yet. I haven't asked you, Aglaia Ivanovna suddenly escaped from the prince. What? Lizaveta Prakovna suddenly drew out in astonishment and horror. What's that? She refused to believe her ears. I meant to say, the prince was trembling. I only meant to explain Aglaia Ivanovna, to have the honor of explaining to her that I had no intention, to the honor of her hand, and even once I'm not so blamed, but of it, by God, I'm not. Aglaia Ivanovna, I never meant to you to be made me sure that some wicked man has slandered me before you. You may rest assured. Saying this, approached Aglaia. She stood away with a handkerchief, and she covered her face, quickly glanced at him, and the whole frightened figure that was realized he had just said, and that suddenly outburst of laughing in his face, such a mercy. Impressible laughter, such funny, mocking laughter, and Aglaia was first to succumb. Scum, especially when she also looked at the prince, rushed to her sister, embraced her, and laughed the same irrepressible merry schoolgirl laugh as Aglaia. Looking at them, the prince suddenly began to smile and to repeat with joyful, happy expression, "Oh, thank God, thank God." At this point, Alexandra also could not help herself and laughed wholeheartedly, and seeing that there would be no end to his laughter, and of these three of them, all crazy girls, Lizaveta Prakovna muttered, "The first frightened you then." But Prince was too, laughing now, and Evgeny Pavlovich was laughing. Kolya was guffawing non-stop and looking at them all. The prince also guffawed. "Let's go then," Aglaia called. "Prince, you'll escort me." "Can he?" a man meant, soothing her, "that rejected me? You have rejected me forever, haven't you, Prince?" "No, you don't offer a lady your arm like that. You know how to take a lady's arm like this. Come on, we'll hide them all. Let's go of them." She talked non-stop, bursting out of laughter. Thank God, Lizaveta Prakovna kept extremely strange people, thought Princess, maybe for the 100th time since she had been close with them, but liked him so much. Prince was about in a big glum and preoccupied as they all went out for a walk. Evgeny Pavlovich seemed to the merriest spirits, and he had made Alexandra and Aglaia and Aglaia laugh all the way to the hall, and they laughed somehow unexpectedly at his jokes so much that they began sneaking suspicion that they might explain the reason, in bursting into extreme laughter. Yeah, and sincere laughter.